Hi you guys, I'm doing a little impromptu IG live because on my walk this morning, I had a thought and I was like, I need to talk about it. And it's about how we get to create extraordinary success and enjoy our life. The success and loving our life get to coexist. So that is what I want to share with you guys today on this live, is around how we get to create this coexisting energy with us. So if you're here with me live, say hey. If you're catching this on the replay, give me a hashtag replay. You already know the deal. I also realized that I have so many new women in my world right now, and some of you may not really know why this is such a huge value of mine. Why it's not just about let me build the business, let me succeed, let me just push. Why, yes, like we're gonna do that, but why my core value is so much around creating extraordinary success, but equally creating an extraordinary quality of life. My quality of life has been such a focus of mine since the minute that I started my business. What's up, Teresa? We have an SOD baddie in the house. So, let me get into the chat today. When you are someone who is so driven, committed, passionate as fuck, just lit up about your goals and your dreams, and you identify as a high achiever, which PS, if you wouldn't be here if you didn't. I don't attract many people who aren't high achievers, so I already know that's who you are, that's what you do, that's how you feel about yourself and your life and your future. There's a part of us when we are so passionate like that, that feels like going all in on our business, on our dream career, on the money we want to make, on the lifestyle we want to live, or whatever that thing is for you. There's a part of us that can feel like this is going to require a sacrifice of my time, me, my happiness, my relationships. If I've got to go all in on this dream, what do I need to give up? What do I need to sacrifice? And I lived this way with this mindset for a very fucking long time. Over a decade. I lived in this energy with this mindset when I was pursuing the dance industry. And it got to a point where I just started to question, why am I doing this? Why do I believe this? Why am I expecting this to be so hard? Why am I creating so much struggle for myself? And truthfully, you guys, like I fully wore the hustle and the struggle and the overwhelm and the stress and the chaos of that lifestyle like a badge of honor. Like I would go home back to Australia like for Christmas, or go home for a holiday and just like really unleash on like my family and friends, be like, it's so hard over there, you guys have no idea like how hard it is, you have no idea how stressed I am, I'm just so stressed. And like I would like really want that validation of like, wow, she's working so hard to really earn that fucking dream. And it wasn't until I started to not enjoy that feeling, I just decided that is bullshit. That is a lie. Like, why am I subscribing to that? So I unsubscribed. I unsubscribed from the hustle, but I didn't unsubscribe from the success. And this is when I decided to start my business. I entered and had the vision of creating a multi-six-figure business. Now the vision is to create a 7-figure business, and the concept and the energy and the context of this vision is still the same. What's up, Jordan? The vision is still, I'm going to build this future in alignment to this value of I get to experience insane amounts of success, and I get to have an extraordinary quality of life. I'm going to make it coexist. I'm going to coexist this shit. Like, it's a non-negotiable. And I have been living this way for a few years now. So it actually has become quite normal. But the reason why I'm having this conversation is because this is the point where most people will hire me. This is the point where most people come into my world, especially for my high level spaces like my mastermind and my private mentorship. They're usually at that point where they're so driven, they're so passionate, they're committed as fuck. So it's not a question of like, do I want this dream or not? That's never the question when they come into my world. They come into my world with the energy and the question of, I want this so bad and I'm fucking burnt out. Something's not working. The energy's off. I'm exhausted. How am I meant to do this? Like, how do I align to this in a way that is going to really support me as a woman, in a way that's going to allow me to feel fulfilled in my life, in a way that's going to allow me to have a calm nervous system that's not triggering me into stress, into creation, into whatever it may be. Because when we come from that hustle culture, that's usually what we've come from. That's usually what we've come from, is like we're triggered into action where we see maybe the bank account dip. So now we're triggered into, I need to go out and do things. I need to put myself out there. I need to go out and sell. I need to go out and do X, Y, and Z. Or we're not seeing a specific result that we're hoping for because energetically we're not in alignment to the way that we are showing up for that goal. So then we're triggered into taking more action, but we're not actually fixing the problem, which is in my world, success energetics. We're not coming back to the foundation because your energetic foundation is setting the tone for your results in any industry. I don't care what industry you're in. I don't care what dream you have, whether you're in an online business or you're working a 9 to 5 or you don't have a job at all and you want to up level your life. It really doesn't matter. The foundations are the same. Your success energetics is the energetic foundation that the universe is responding to, that Instagram's responding to, that your clients are responding to, that money's responding to, that your relationships are responding to. So when it comes to actually looking at the quality of life that you're now choosing to create for yourself because you've realized, because you're ready to unsubscribe from the hustle, which thank God. Thank fucking God. Like, why? No need to do that shit anymore. There's a better way. There's a better way. So this is usually the point when women come into my world, is when they're at that, like, I'm done with the hustle. I'm done with that shit. I want to keep the vision. I want to make epic wealth. I want to build the business. I want to experience the career. I want that life that I know I can have. But I want to do it in a way that feels fucking good. I want to do it in a way that actually makes me jump out of bed in the morning with so much fucking energy because I'm so lit up, because I'm so nourished, because I'm so inspired by my life, right? Like, we actually get to be in love with our life while we pursue extraordinary success. And I fucking wish I knew this earlier, but hey, I had to go through my decade long of subscribing to the hustle to get here to be able to tell you this. So it all served its purpose. But there is, what was I going with this? Oh, I wanted to share, okay, so this was my thoughts, right? This is what I was thinking this morning, and why I'm so passionate about what I do is because I fully believe in this. I fully subscribe to this belief system that I get to have both. I don't have to have my relationship, my marriage dip so I can succeed in my business. Like, what kind of horseshit is that? Like, I don't subscribe to that. I want all of my life to thrive. And the reason why I know this is possible, well, I've also been living like this, so I have the evidence of it being possible, but now my clients live like this, so there's plenty of evidence of this being possible. But the reason why this can actually happen for you, you can have all the areas of your life level up at the same time, is because of this energetic foundation. When this upgrades, when your belief system upgrades, when you expect, and when what you expect for your life levels the fuck up, and you now raise the bar, you raise the standard for who you want to be, how you want to live, how you want money to work for you, how you want business to work for you, how you want success to feel for you. When you raise the bar and you decide that this is the new standard for me, everything upgrades. Everything upgrades. And it does so as a match to you. It has to. It literally has to. It's a universal law. It's universal law. It's energy. Okay? So one of my business goals for the year that I was like vibing with for 2025 was an energetic feeling. I was like, usually, I mean, I definitely still set money goals. I still set number goals. Like, I still have the metrics. Like, I actually enjoy seeing metrics and setting goals like that. But I have a goal for the feeling that I want to connect to in my business. And I was like, I want my business to feel like a fucking playground that I get to literally wake up every day, go hang out in this playground. And in SOD, we're like fucking on the monkey bars over here. And then in my extraordinary mastermind, we're like going down the slippery slide over here. And then at the end of the day, I'm like, I love you guys. I'm coming back tomorrow. This is the best day ever. Like, that's the energy I want in my business. I want it to feel so fucking fun that I literally just can't shut up about what I do. And I get like, you're seeing it right now, that I get to do this because I'm like, I have something to share. So this is my business goal, right? And what's crazy is yesterday, my husband and I went to Malibu to watch the sunset. And we went to a park that I didn't even know existed. Don't know how, because we drove past it so many times, but pulled into this park and been to Malibu so many times in my life, never been to this park. And instantly saw a playground. Like, as soon as we got out of the car, there was like this huge playground. And yesterday was a day that I really grounded into, what's up? Hi, Mel. I think it's Mel. I'll have to double check. When I saw this playground, I was like, oh my God, the universe just gave me like a fat wink. It was like, yes, bitch, you got it. This is the vibe. This is the vibe for 2025. So I wanted to share this with you guys because this is why I created the Extraordinary Mastermind. Was really built on this foundation. When I really grounded into this being a core value of mine, and I figured out how to make this work, how to make this successful, and how to balance this energetic flow of the masculine but the feminine way of doing life and business, I was like, this is something that I am so deeply passionate about, not just for myself and my own life, but I want to help high achieving women tap into this frequency for their wealth creation, for their success, for their relationships, their personal relationships, but most importantly for you, for the woman that is like living life in this season of the world. So I created a mastermind that is fully based around this, and it's called the Extraordinary Mastermind. Round 3 of my mastermind begins on Monday, and there is only one spot left. One spot left. We're looking for our last lucky lady. Our last lucky lady. And this is really the work that we're going to do together in this mastermind. Now, the Extraordinary Mastermind is my high level space. So this is for women who are already very clear on the vision. They already know, they already either have the business or they're already succeeding in their career. They're already at a level where they're like, yep, I know where I'm at. I know what I'm doing. I know what works. I know what doesn't. I know what I want, but I'm ready to unsubscribe from the hustle. And I want to realign my success belief system, my success energetics. I want to realign the structure, the foundation of the way that I'm pursuing my career or my business to actually support this coexisting of the success in your dream lifestyle. And this is the work we do together. I am so fucking hands-on in this mastermind. Like, you won't be able to get rid of me. I'm all up in your shit. This high level space is one where I'm in there. Like, I'm with you 5 days a week in a Telegram. We are on weekly calls. Like, we really do life together. And I've obviously done this mastermind for a few rounds now. We're going into I was like, wait, are we on the 4th? No, we're going into the 3rd round of this experience, and the results, the transformations are continuing to blow my mind. Like, I'm talking building multi-6-figure businesses in a year. What's up, D? As I'm talking about the mastermind, one of my OG clients who's done all 2 rounds and joined round 3, slide right in. I'm talking, I've watched my clients build multi-6-figure businesses within their first year. D, for a very great example, came in, works in the professional dance industry, and she went from not experiencing consistency to experiencing consistency and being booked out months in advance and being busy as fuck to the point where she now has to pick and choose the jobs that align to her and her next level. And one of my other clients has multiple businesses and literally said, this is the best I have felt in my business in 18 years, because it's a mindset shift. It's an energetic shift. And I don't know why we don't learn, actually, I do know why we don't learn this shit in school, because then everyone would be just like fucking unsubscribing from society. But once you click into this way of being, this way of thinking, this way of creating, your life fucking changes, and it changes really quickly. So we're looking for our last lucky lady who wants to be with us for 5 months in the Extraordinary Mastermind. Only one spot left, and I'm so curious to see who takes it, if anyone takes it. But this group of women are pretty phenomenal. They are the most inspiring, supportive women you'll ever fucking meet. Obviously, I'm in the group chat hanging out with you guys like 24/7 because I'm obsessed with you all. But the support and the love that the women show each other is unfucking matched. Like, I've been in many masterminds in my own as a client, and maybe I'm biased, maybe I'm not, but like the vibes in the Extraordinary Mastermind are fucking immaculate. Like, the level of love and support and care and inspiration that each woman brings to the table is worth the value alone, let alone everything that we get to do together. So we start on Monday. It is a 5-month experience. We do life together for literally 5 months. We've got our rolling Telegram chat. We're doing weekly coaching calls. There's exclusive themed success energetic modules that you get access to. We dive deep into raising the standard for your lifestyle, your wealth energetics, cleaning up money management, client attraction, selling in this energy, running your business in this energy, scaling your business, universal laws, balancing life and business, life and business. So those modules are fucking chef's kiss to the entire experience. And something that I'm adding for round 3 is I'm bringing in guest experts every month. So the first guest expert that we have in January is going to be an expert on cycle syncing. So she can really show us and break it down how to actually set up our business to align with our cycles, if that's something that you're desiring. So I'm bringing in an expert on that who's going to share all that genius with you guys. And yeah, I'm just so hyped. I'm so ready for this mastermind to begin because I miss my ladies so much. And we begin on Monday. If you feel like this last spot is yours, you can send me a DM. I can give you more information about the experience. It is application only, so I can send you the link. You can look at the page that has all the information and kind of fill into it for you. But if you're at that place where you are already experiencing success, you're ready to unsubscribe from the hustle, you're ready to really create a life where you get to coexist with pursuing your dreams, but also loving and enjoying your fucking life, then this is a space for you. I've got you, and you're gonna create mind-blowing changes in this experience. So slide in my DMs if that's you and you want that last spot. If you're interested in one-on-one mentorship, I have a few spots open right now too for Q1, so we can chat about that too. Okay, I think that was all I wanted to share on this live. I think so. We did it. I love you guys. I will talk to you soon. Have a beautiful Friday, you guys. Bye.